Prepare to witness the ultimate showdown, Karens versus judges. Watch as entitled individuals face off with the law in epic courtroom battles. Don't miss a moment of justice served. This lady goes crazy after hearing their sentence.
All right, so based on that,
Well, can I say something, Your Honor?
sure, Ms. Williams,
I
say.
went to her office first of all, I had to see I'm epileptic, and there were 2 appointments that were made. I missed the first one because they were going to provide consultation. The second one that I was, it was scheduled for 12 o'clock. She said that the appointment was for 11 o'clock. That day I had a seizure. I had a young man that sat there and watched me while I had a seizure. And then on the 18th, on the Friday, I went to her office, and I called her office. She said that, she said, I don't have a receptionist in the office. And she has not been.
Hold on. Oh, so it wasn't her? No, so how can we call that? You didn't get a dishonorable discharge. She didn't get a dishonorable.
Okay, because I didn't see anything
Yeah,
like
she didn't.
that.
It was merged with the other ones. Okay, so you had an appointment, you had seizures.
So I had a seizure. Somebody watched me. She said the appointment's for 12 o'clock, and then she said it was scheduled for
11.
So what I did was I went down to 18th to meet with her to see whether or not she was clean, because I needed to see a psychiatrist. I really did. I needed to see a psychiatrist because I had already saw the psychologist, Dr. Susan, who had declared me competent. So they're saying they need to recheck an opinion. Dr. Joseph White said that I was bipolar. Dr. Susan said that I was competent to stand trial. And Dr. Bradley doesn't like me.
Okay.
So
She's remanded into custody. And Christina, get somebody else to do the, other than Bradley, to do the evaluation.
And how long will it take?
What do you think? 2 weeks? 2 weeks. As soon as she's, because we have Sussman, right?
You have an evaluation.
Okay, so we've got the Sussman eval.
Hold on a second.
Yes, you are.
Let me go. I got kids and responsibilities.
Come on.
Fuck y'all. Let me go. No, let me go. Let me go.
I pressed the button.
I was going to say.
I never pressed the button before. Everybody,
I don't have time for this trial.
here's the courtroom.
They're trying to accuse me of something I didn't do.
Go tell them.
I've had good evaluations. That should be enough to satisfy the court's argument. Why are these trifling judges?
Well, this woman for sure did not like their attorney.
The week of May 15 for the trial.
Stop it. Stop it. Rachel, call.
Taylor, relax, Taylor.
Really, stop.
She's got your cord.
I'm not there.
Clear the courtroom. Really, stop.
Ma'am, stop. Just stop.
Taylor, it's me.
Oh, you have to go out, sir.
Peter, settle down.
Clear the courtroom.
Peter, settle down.
Yep.
Calm down, Mia. Calm
Go
down.
out.
Peter, settle down. Peter, settle down.
I love you.
Get your transports back. I'm gonna get her out of here.
205 transports.
Yep.
We'll need you back here ASAP for transport with that direct.
Hey, Derek, I got a pen
Yep.
on the ground.
What do you have?
Pen on the ground.
She must have went off as soon as I left.
Gracias.
Got her. Just relax, Taylor, okay?
You guys probably didn't get it, but your video, just make sure they're on now.
You went off on your attorney, Taylor. You went crazy on your attorney.
You can't do that.
You okay?
Are you able to
You're
sit
gonna
up?
stay here for a minute, all right?
Are you able to sit up, Taylor?
She can, man. She's gonna stay right where she's
Okay.
at.
All right.
Just relax.
to make sure Quinn
Let your breath.
medical.
Why you called me down there? I should
He's
have
good.
said where I was.
Yeah, what the fuck did he
I have
need?
no idea.
Okay, cameras,
I'm sorry.
cameras.
I asked Quinn if he needed medical.
Taylor?
like he
Was
does.
he
You
injured?
okay?
She went to him.
Okay,
Okay.
but he's okay?
He's okay.
I'm
I
gonna have you
asked
sit
him.
up against the door. Okay, we're gonna help you. Okay? So
Um,
get your feet underneath you. Turn towards me,
they can't open it.
just a little bit.
No, that's okay. We'll use it.
I have this
All right,
whole
1, 2,
area
3.
cleared.
Okay.
Slide back.
Yep.
All the way to the door.
Use your feet and just push back. There you go.
There you go. Perfect.
One more big one.
You're good. All right. Just relax. Are you hurt?
No.
You hurt anywhere? Your wrist?
No.
I see you got some bruising.
Any tingling in your fingers or feet or neck?
No.
Okay.
Why don't we?
Your vision
Put it
okay?
here, move
Yes.
down. Get the camera, and
All
then
right.
over, down into the.
What do you want her to do?
You wanna go to the second floor, holding?
Is first covered, or we might as well close it?
Well, we're gonna prelim.
Okay, cause they're bringing 7 in.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go to second floor
Sorry.
now, and then we'll stand by there.
Taylor, can you walk?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can you get your shoes on? Get my paper.
Got it.
205 monitor, we're moving to second floor holding for
The judge had enough of the Karen's behavior and showed her place.
Your Honor, I'll address this right now. We have no excuses. We will not.
Allen.
We will not and will never mislead this court. She takes full responsibility for her actions. She thanks this court for allowing her to remain out of custody and to continue to test. You have been fair with her. You've been sympathetic with her. She sincerely apologizes for her actions. I hope the court sees that there is something to be said about her appearance here today to take responsibility. And this is her first positive test since her very first test back in November.
Well, except for the fact that I have abnormal creatinine
I know,
throughout all of these tests.
yes, Your Honor, that is absolutely true. I don't know what the creatine is. I don't know what could cause
But
creatinine, whatever. I don't know what that is. But I do know what cocaine is, and that is,
okay, well, I don't know if you should say that out loud, but go for it.
I do know that she did test for cocaine on her last attempt on the 9th, and the last time she's
I
tested.
will usually see abnormal creatinine so that you know when somebody is masking a test. Not always the case. So you can place in perspective that I have this test, abnormal creatinine, and then finally it almost appears wasn't masked enough and the cocaine gets picked up.
Understood, Your Honor. We've been doing this for enough time to know that. I just want to let you know,
You have been doing it, or are you saying me?
you, Your Honor.
Oh,
I know,
so now you're calling me old. Go for it.
oh,
Keep going. You're doing well.
didn't mean to do that. Your Honor, I just would ask this court any leniency possible. I know you know her situation.
I do, but the problem is that then come here today saying all of that, but that's not what she told community correction.
Well, Your Honor,
She denied use to community correction.
Your Honor, she's stating that she did not deny use. Okay, there's a positive test.
The Karen tries to make up excuses, but the judges will not accept any.
That's what we're here.
Hold on a second. You want me to get community corrections over here?
Would that help?
Not you, I don't think. She's denying use to community correction. You have the report in front of you, counsel?
Yes, I do.
Look at the box.
Yes, I
What's
see
it say?
It says denies use. That was,
She's saying that didn't happen.
yes.
So she admitted use.
Now she's admitting use.
No. But she's talking to community corrections. What did she tell community correction?
Can I speak?
You can do, hey, it's
So
up
when
to
the lady,
you.
so before Agent Carr called, the lady called and said it was illicit drug. I told her I didn't know what illicit, I said, what is illicit drugs? And she said, I can't tell you the exact what it is. Call your agent. And when I called Agent Carr and she said what it was, I told her, okay. So I never denied it, but the lady that called from the lab called and just said illicit drugs. And I didn't know what illicit drug was. So that's probably what I came in contact, but I mean, you could ask Agent Carr. I definitely didn't deny yours. Once I talked to her.
So then how did the cocaine get in your system?
What you mean? How did it get in my system?
Yeah. When?
When? I like, I don't know, a couple of days before.
Anything else?
And the abnormal creatinine, I mean, that pops up. I have kidney problems. So that I got a report on that. She wanted. So, I mean, that's been in a lot of my tests and all the stuff still pops up. It's literally in almost every test that I had, but things still popping up from stuff that I'm prescribed and the cocaine.
Anything else? What are we doing with this case?
Well, Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Ganatra. He was kind enough to honor the offer made the last PCC. I was just trying to ask this court if it had any leniency for this situation.
To do what?
Excuse me?
What were you asking me to do?
Your Honor, I'm asking for any leniency for this bond violation.
Okay, so on March 14th, she was here. I told her no more missed tests, right?
Yes, you did.
I also gave her an admonishment about how she was treating the people. I'm trying to think at what date I had to do that. Back in December, she was mistreating the people over at Community Correction.
That'd be the 11th.
In December.
Yeah. December 11th, bond violation.
And then don't make it a few months. And then I have to tell her, don't miss tests. And then she tests positive.
Your Honor,
She just seems to do what she wants to do herself.
you wanted me to let you know that she's struggling. And she has a special needs child at home and going through a lot. So
the cocaine helped.
No, obviously not. Look where we're at.
What were you going to do with the case itself? No.
Yeah. Oh,
So there's a plea offer, but I've not written up the plea form while she's got.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen today. How often are you using? Now, young lady, you can, as your counsel has indicated, I guess I'm old and I've been doing this a minute. So you can go ahead and tell me what you want to tell.
I mean, I don't want to tell you anything but the truth. I take responsibility for it. And
How often are you using?
like, you want to is it an everyday thing?
I don't know that that's a hard question.
I have a problem with it. I stopped it and I started back.
Was that my question?
Well, a couple times.
Okay, look, no. Here's the thing. I don't mind trying to find a way, pretty much everybody in this room that's involved in the system, try to have you work this out and try to assist you to try to get past them. But if you don't want to answer my questions, you want to skate around everything, I don't have time for it. So here's what I'm going to do.
Probably a couple of times a month.
Well, now you want to answer me, right? I'm going to adjourn the probable cause conference. I'm going to adjourn it out 1 week to the 18th, 2024 at 9 a.m. This time, given the violation, you can think about what you really want to say. Defendant's bound to revoke. Defendants remain.
Well, this Karen should have learned how to address and act in court before facing the judge.
Good morning. Are you Janetta Pugh?
I'm the beneficiary of that estate.
You're the what?
I'm the beneficiary of that estate.
You're the beneficiary of what estate? Answer my questions, please, ma'am. I'm just trying to understand. Okay. What's the announcement?
Judge, it's my understanding that Ms. Pugh and her family has retained an attorney on this matter. You may, I don't know if you remember, Judge, this is when I was originally appointed on, and we were on the trial docket. She hired a new attorney at that point. Mr. Norwood, who was on the case for a while and then withdrew. And once recently, when the case came back to me, I visited with her and was told that they did retain another attorney. I was given the name of Christopher Wiley this morning, but I have not heard from him. And my understanding is that at this point still hasn't filed anything with the court.
Okay.
But I've been told that that's who's supposed to be taking over the case.
Okay.
For the record, I recognize Ms. Pugh. She's been here before.
I do as well, for the record.
And I looked into Mr. Christopher Wiley. I can't find that person as a practicing lawyer in the state bar page, and I have not been contacted by anybody on Ms. Pugh's behalf.
All right, so Ms. Pugh, Mr. Lewis has been appointed to represent you at this point. Obviously, you know as well as anyone that you're in custody and we want to get your case taken care of. If you've hired or your family has hired another lawyer, then they have to contact the court so that we can do something with your case. And do you know if they've hired someone?
Respectfully, Your Honor, I do not agree with your appointed foreign agents, considering that the first duty is to the state and will be considered conflict of interest.
Okay, so if you don't want, the only thing I can do, I'm appointing an attorney to you to help you, right? So if you don't want a court-appointed attorney, then your only option, two things. One is to represent yourself or to hire a lawyer. So if you don't like the way it works, then you do something different. So are you, listen to what I'm saying. Are you either going to represent yourself? Or are you going to let Mr. Lewis represent you? Or are you going to hire someone?
Objection, Your Honor. Respectfully, is this a court of record?
It is a court of record. So your objection's overruled.
Okay. Respectfully, Your Honor, where is the verified claim that is being placed against my trust?
It's right here. It's called an indictment. And Mr. Lewis has a copy of it and he can show it to you. So that would be the verified claim against you.
Okay. Your Honor, respectfully, Your Honor, there were writs that was filed to the case that still haven't been received.
I've received your petition for writ of habeas corpus and it's denied.
Okay. Respectfully, Your Honor, I demand to be released due to lack of evidence of stated claim and not being given the proper opportunity to obtain proper counsel, defective defense.
It's overruled.
Okay.
You're running out, aren't you?
No, it's fine.
So here's the thing, Ms. Pugh. I appreciate your position, but listen,
Respectfully, Your Honor,
Ms. Pugh, don't speak over me.
Respectfully, Your Honor, with my incarceration.
Ms. Pugh, just because you say respectfully does not mean that you get to interrupt me. That's disrespectful, right? Hang on, listen to me. Everything you have there is overruled. And here's one of the reasons why, is because you have a lawyer. And your lawyer will file the appropriate motion. You're interrupting me again, which is disrespectful. So I'm going to leave Mr. Lewis as your attorney unless you choose to represent yourself or hire someone else. I'm going to give you 2 weeks to determine what you're going to do. You can go back. You can go back with the bailiff.
I do not agree or comply to your appointed.
Go back.
Agents.
You already said that, and that's overruled. Go back with the bailiff. Get your own attorney or represent yourself if you don't like it.
Thank you for watching, and as always, subscribe for more content.